Hello, I'm James Harvey, and I want to begin by saying how honored I am to be standing here today in front of my classmates, friends, family, and anyone else who was able to make it here today. Before I move on, I would greatly appreciate it if all my classmates would cheer during my speech as they hear the words, Class of 2011. Even though we are wearing these traditional, goofy outfits, this will be the last time where we will all be wearing blue, and we'll be able to show our school spirit. Congratulations, Olympic High School, Class of 2011. It looks like we finally made it. I tried to think of a way to make my speech one to remember, and never resorted to the P word, plagiarism. But sadly, I couldn't find one. But I figured if Rebecca Black can make a song with 156 million views about a day of the week, then maybe I can too. Put your hands together. 7 a.m. waking up in the morning, gotta get fresh, gotta get back on, gotta have my cap, gotta have my tassel, seeing all my friends, the time keeps going, ticking on and on, everybody's excited, gotta get down to the pavilion, gotta find my seat, I see my friends, kicking in these nice seats, now I'm walking to the stage, man I can't believe it, I'm about to graduate. Cause it's Saturday, graduate on Saturday. Everybody's looking forward to get their diplomas. Saturday, graduate on Saturday. Everybody's looking forward to be done with high school. Graduate. Let me hear it. Olympic Class of 2011. Alright, I can cross out the checklist, singing in front of 1,000 people. Okay, if I could describe my high school experience in one word, it would be oops. Oops for never doing a senior prank to leave our mark. At least, I don't think we ever had one, but if we did, I never heard of it, so it must have been lame. Oops for procrastinating and wasting countless hours checking Facebook, Twitter, and any other social networking sites. And lastly, oops for taking for granted the times when we were contumacious, infinitesimal children and were able to wet themselves. I mean, come on, being able to just pee on the spot and have your parents clean it, wasn't that not cool? Do you guys remember the first week of our senior year when those mysterious, sexy men in those blue suits danced to a remix of California Girls? Or remember when the softball team made it to state for the first time ever this year? Or even, do you remember when we entered Olympic High School, not knowing what to expect? These memories, and much more, is the gift of high school. And will last forever. Throughout these high school years, I met some of the most amazing friends. I want you all to look at the amazing people that are sitting around you, and reminisce the good times you shared. Each of you has been given something special, a friendship. A friendship that helped you get through tough times, and a friendship that is full of memories. You know when you have a true friendship, when about 8 of your friends give you the most painful wedgie ever, ripping your underwear in the process. And I'd like to give a thank you to those people for that painful, but unforgettable summer. But that's what true friendship is all about. Sharing not one, not two, but many of those memorable moments. With that said, I'd like to give some quick thank yous. Thank you, Mom, for always being there. Thank you, Dad, for always being there. Albert Ardiente, for always being there. Halo and Call of Duty, for always being there. If you don't know, that's video games. CJ and Komienda, for always being there. Olympic High School staff for always being there. And lastly, class of 2011. Thank you for always being there. Now, here's the boring part where 90% of you tune out while I give some inspiring words. High school has shown us what we are and has helped us develop into civilized males and females. So don't let that high school experience go to waste. And don't get lost in who you are and what you want to make out of your life. Let's face it, we're about to face reality. But what is reality? Reality is what each individual experiences. Japan, going through harsh times, is reality. The tornadoes that devastated our country is reality. September 11 is reality. At Olympic High School, class of 2011 graduating is more than reality. No matter what the future may bring upon you, I want you to never forget or never give up on your dreams and what you're passionate for. No matter how many times you fail or when obstacles come your way, don't ever be scared to strive for success. Do you know how many times Thomas Edison screwed up before making a light bulb? Or how many years it took to finally find Osama? No matter how many failures come your way, remember to just keep moving forward. Lastly, as cliche as it sounds, don't judge a book by its cover. Personally, I fought through stereotypical obstacles and broke through barriers to get to where I am today. I was harassed, and some even doubted my intellectual capabilities and thought I couldn't make anything out of my life because of my skin color. People would see my ethnicity and find it necessary to talk in a gangster kind of way. No matter who you are or what background you come from, you are all capable of doing something wondrous. Quoted from our senior motto, whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. In these last moments of my speech, I ask, class of 2011, to raise your left hand as high as possible, okay? And now, on the count of 3, I want you all to touch your right leg. But wait, on the count of 3, all right? 1, 2, 3. Now I can say I've all touched you with my speech. There's a statistic that states that 70% remember the last part of my speech the most. So just to make sure you don't forget, I will be singing my Saturday song one more time. Just kidding, that's my senior prank. Thank you.